Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 681. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with a cackling Gloria that's so giddy because she believes the river song is a companion. Hi, Gloria.
I hope. Hello.
Gloria, I'm going to zoom in on your face when you're cackling, and that's going to be like the thumbnail. All right. What's up, Hayden?
G'day.
What's up, James?
Out on Z.
All right, so I want finally to hear Gloria's reaction to the prequel.
Oh my goodness. I tell you, I laughed. I don't think I laughed in a while that much. I mean, one of my favorite parts is when he's like, "How many days have I been here?" The guy's like, "About 3 hours."
Right.
And then all the days it took for them to find the water, and kept going like, 5 days and 8. It was hilarious. And each time he was just trying to find a better place and everything. That was funny too. And then the whole part where he says, "I thought you were an idiot," and he's like, "I know, I thought that too." And he's like, "Good, then I won't have to prick to you." and then a moment later, he's like, "You do realize you're still an idiot?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Good."
Oh, Lord. See, that's the thing about the doctor. The doctor does not do regular times. He used to jumping around different time dimensions. Because if he like waits, he gets bored. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And it seems to him like, I think that's why he thought it was longer, that he was there longer, but he's only been there for 3 hours. It felt longer to him.
Hayden, you saw the prequel, right? The 6-minute.
No.
Oh, did you see the prologue?
I saw the one where he's talking to that chick from the Night of the Doctor.
Yes, but there was one after that. There was a 6-minute, almost
7
7-minute thing. Okay.
7 minutes. Are you kidding me?
About 6-minute It was like a mini-sode, a prequel.
Oh, no,
For the upcoming 9th season.
Yeah. Well, Gloria, you know what you could do? Could you put the link in the chat, fam? So you can watch it later. Yeah. Actually, no. It's on. Everybody could see it now because it was released today.
It was?
Yeah,
better version of it?
Yeah, but they showing it at like 10:10.
Real version of it, yeah.
They're showing it at 10 o'clock, I think, here.
From someone
Oh,
from
10 o'clock? All right, yeah.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
I'll tape it.
Cool.
So, James, what did you think of it? Oh, we talked about this the other night. What you thought about it?
Yeah, I thought it was cute. It was good. It's a good setup for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so psyched for tomorrow, man. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we had our premiere episode of the fall season moments ago. We have a new member, Howard. I'm excited about that. We have other members that are going to be joining us, new members too. So that's great. And we're going to be going different places. I'm going to try to go to the Pandorica restaurant at some point in time. So
the Pandorica opens? The Pandorica opens.
There's a restaurant in the city called the Pandorica.
Okay.
And it has old Pandorica stuff, Doctor Who stuff in there. So one day we're going to go, right? I think it's far, right?
It's upstate New York.
Upstate? It's far. No, it's far. Mostly.
Well,
Listen.
I'm starting to like Peter Capaldi better than Matt Smith, but David Tennant is still my doctor.
I like David Tennant. What? Yeah.
When
I get my new car, right? Okay. Yes. David Tennant. Yeah, he's my favorite. And then it's Tom Baker.
Yo, yeah. Me and you on the same wavelength because Tom Baker was my first doctor.
That's right, man. So, there was a lot of today. They announced that Jenna Louise Coleman's leaving. What do you guys feel? What do you feel about that?
God.
Exterminate her. She must be exterminated. Exterminate.
Finally.
Exterminate.
I'm kind of sad.
Get rid of her.
Now
Way too long.
We heard this thing that she dies in the first episode.
Yes.
No way.
Ah, man.
That's what we're hearing. I don't know.
What, so the Doctor's got like a different companion all season, every episode?
No, they do the season differently where I'm assuming that he just is traumatized and leaves the battlefield and he just goes back to an earlier Clara and travels with her the whole season, but knowing that she's going to die, and then he just, in the finale, he gets caught up with the final battle. Or so, I'm just guessing.
No. So are they still in the time war or what?
I don't know what's happening. So, and
Is the
rumored to
battle gonna
have.
take place, is the battle going to take place at a quarry in Wales by any chance?
I don't know, but it is a heavy rumor that David Tennant and Paul McGann appear in the finale.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is that true? Is David Tennant in the finale?
It looks like it because also Russell T Davies was there on filming.
Oh man.
Why? What's the story gonna
And
be about?
I'm hearing a rumor that Russell T Davies has a credit of something.
Wait,
Might have like a writing
love
credit
God.
or something.
Could you imagine? I'm gonna cry of happiness if we got a reverse regeneration Tennant returns.
Imagine that.
Wow.
T. Davies back as head writer. I would actually become a proper fan again if that happened.
Do you imagine if? Well, listen to this. Listen to this scenario. You imagine if he does degenerate into David Tennant, and then he starts screaming, "I told you I didn't want to go," and then he takes like down.
And then him being the next Doctor for the next season, and River travels with him.
and Capaldi degenerates with the glasses on like that. The guitar glasses, whatever it's like.
God, don't get me excited like that.
Oh wait, you
It
forgetting
might
one
happen.
person though. What if he regenerates all the way to Paul McGann?
Oh my gosh.
Well, see, here's another thing. Somebody put a rumor on these forums. I don't know how true it is. Probably not true at all. Probably total falsehood. That this Doctor is not necessarily the 12th. That he could be a higher Doctor that revisited the face of the 12th, which is very confusing.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know.
Future
That's
incarnation.
Look, at some point in time, he's going to get so good at regenerating that he can actually choose his regenerations and regenerate
Tennant
back to a
returns.
previous form. That is a rumor about the second Doctor that time, where in the two Doctors it was an older second Doctor with an older Jamie McCrimmon.
Yeah.
So,
But remember though, like the curator said, you will see some old familiar favorite faces.
you may pick them up. Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah.
So the curator said that.
Visit a few
And the
places.
curator was probably Doctor number 57, basically. So.
Yep.
Supposedly, it is possible he could regenerate indefinitely. He did say that in Kill the Moon. He says, I have no idea how many times I could regenerate. I could probably regenerate indefinitely. So,
I noticed something besides the TARDIS, who's the Doctor's constant companion all the time, is death. Because pretty much everywhere we go, somebody end up getting killed.
or every incarnation, it's like, I'm going to die. I'm going to stop this. It's like, could we have one season where that's not the case?
Yeah.
Well, watch out for Missy then.
I know. What's your thoughts, Hayden? What's your thoughts on any of this stuff? I don't know if his microphone's working.
Ghetto love, where you at?
I know. So,
Hello?
There you go.
Hello.
Okay. I said, what's your thoughts on all this?
What in particular?
I mean, we didn't get your opinion about Davros coming back.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Is it going to be Julian Bleach, who played him in The Stolen Earth, The Journey's End?
I believe
Do you know
so.
what's ridiculous? I can't stand this. I have gone off Doctor Who for 3 years or whatever. Yet I still remember every single little detail about it and every little freaking thing. Like, I could probably name every episode, like even not just the stories, like every episode in history. Like,
probably
it's
could.
abysmal and it's embarrassing. I'm a loser.
Hold on, it's not embarrassing.
No, you're
are
good at what you
brilliant.
do, dude. I mean, you know your
I
stuff.
don't know. How do I remember it all?
You
Anyway,
should know your stuff. I don't know.
I know.
Because you
No.
like it, that's why.
Dude, are you ever going to come back with your own show? Are you going to do, like, a show again or no?
I'm real busy with uni and stuff, so it's kind of hard at the moment.
Okay.
But I've got a 4-month holiday coming up soon.
So maybe
I've been doing like
Utopia or something.
radio. I've been doing like radio and TV work lately. So
Okay, good. Good, man.
Yeah.
Wish you luck.
see how it goes. But I'm doing a degree of like film and then like teaching and stuff.
You did
so-
that film, right? That short story?
Which one?
The time travel one?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, I just thought of something. Since it's the 10th year anniversary of the new Who, That's
Yes,
Oh, it's
why they
yes.
got.
yes.
Yes.
That's.
Yeah, that's
They
probably
said
why
no
they got
10th
David
year
Tennant.
anniversary,
No.
but
But we got the 10th Doctor.
Yeah.
and
Well,
Russell
and
T
the Eighth
Davies.
Doctor.
Close enough. That's
You
fine.
know, I just want him. I know it's going to sound like we're living in the past, but if we can just revert to Tennant and Davies, it would be really nice.
I know, man. Why
Exactly.
not?
So they had the best stories. David Tennant's Doctor had the best stories, I think.
Well, how about this? What about this scenario? All right. What if Moffat is? What if there is specials? And what if Russell T Davies is doing the specials with Tennant?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And what if
Well,
Russell T
did they
Davies-
say the Christmas special was going to be written by Moffat?
Yes,
Or
it is.
Yes.
Davies. Well,
Okay.
Moffat,
Okay. Here's the thing, too. Okay. River Song appeared during Russell T Davis's era. Okay.
Exactly.
He could technically write for her too.
And you've got to see the
And
difference is
Captain Jack.
when Davies and Tennant left Doctor Who, they thought a world of opportunity and all these roles were going to come their way. It didn't
Correct.
happen. So now they're
No.
thinking, well, we're not too old. We could kind of maybe go back to this and live it up while we can.
Right. Once the 50th happened, everybody was going crazy over David
And
Tennant
honestly-
and Billy Piper coming back.
If Tennant degenerates, I'd love to see David Tennant with that beard and long hair and the ponytail as the Doctor. You know, the more zany, crazy kind of like emo David Tennant Doctor.
Yeah.
Weird
Just go
looking
wild.
gothic Doctor.
Oh,
I
no.
always want to see that with Matt Smith with the beard.
No.
When he
Yeah.
started acting like he said, "You could put me in the most toughest prison, it won't be enough." It was like,
That was such a fake beard, that one, wasn't it?
I know, but still,
Yeah, oh, I
Maybe
like-
Andrew Garfield's looking for a job.
I don't even think he'll get a job at the BBC. But all right. That's
Who
what-
knows? They could bring K9 back.
Yeah, that would be
Listen,
cool.
I could take David Tennant coming back, being with Lady Christina Del Souza as the companion, which that was original thing that they wanted to do, that she was going to be Romana, and just have Russell T Davies do that, and then he regenerates to the 13th or whatever way that works, the numbering wise.
Oh, classic.
Yeah.
I would love that.
I'm shocked you didn't do a.
And bring Donna Nova back too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she
I love
comes
it how
back,
there's been
though, when
like
her brain
a,
get fried. When her brain get fried, she comes back, start remembering things.
It's been like a
just-
7-year gap, but they're just going to pick up where they left off. Like,
You know
nah,
what I
it's
do?
just
I
taking a
say
break.
that she should appear in the Christmas special. She should be a Scrooge in the Christmas special, and that's why she should be in the Christmas special as a villain.
Bring back Wilfred Mott one more time.
Yes.
Bernard Cribbins is still kicking, isn't he?
Yes, he's doing great.
We still haven't had a farewell to Sarah Jane Smith.
No,
No.
not at all. That's disgusting. And I was just watching the Genesis of the Daleks last night. And I
Not
said,
even an
"Wow, I miss
acknowledgement."
her, man. She's awesome.
Or
Not even
school
an
reunion.
acknowledgement of it.
Or school
They gave her an
reunion.
acknowledgement in the Sarah Jane Adventures. But
Yeah, but that's not Doctor Who.
I know.
No.
Maybe they'll do it with the Davros thing. Maybe they'll
Actually, speaking of Sarah Jane and stuff, I was real excited because I heard John Barrowman's in the Christmas special.
What?
that's a rumor, yeah.
That's just a
Yeah.
rumor.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah,
That
Yeah.
could be possible though, because I mean, it's maybe Russell T Davies is hanging around.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine? Don't get me
Oh.
excited like that, Joe. Don't do it.
Listen,
Are they
why
gonna show
not?
Captain
Listen,
Jack?
he's doing one show, right? He's doing Shakespeare or something, right? Like,
I just want to cry right
well,
now.
why not just come back and do Captain Jack and with Capaldi? That'd be freaking sick.
This is like, nah, not Capaldi, Tennant. Nah, Capaldi's alright. With
No,
Russell
no,
T
let
Davies.
Capaldi-
Susan
listen.
come back.
Listen, let Capaldi be like, hey, that's my wife. Don't stop flirting with her. Or Capaldi tell him to shut up because that's
As
his
long as he
wife.
cuts that stupid Einstein haircut off.
Well, she says he shows up on our doorstep, a new haircut and a new suit. So
Yeah. Well, Capaldi has a new suit every episode.
I know, but you know what? This is not. Again, for everybody who is excited about River Song coming back Christmas, this probably may not be the Singing Towers.
I don't
I
think it is either.
I think River Song is going to stay for a little while.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think-
can't we
yeah.
have River
I
Song
think it's
post
still-
library stay?
Well, they're already doing the audios that she escapes the library and she's
Yeah, so
remarried.
maybe it'll be after that. Because that's canon, isn't it? All that's canon in the audio
Technically, it's canon, yeah.
Yeah.
So did they like
But
clone
just
her
thinking-
body and
yeah.
low jack her into a new body or what?
She has the same body, but she and this is why it's different adventures that she's not aware of is because I guess the journal's filled up already, and she's.
Could Maisie Williams be River?
I was thinking that too. That she could be the incarnation before Mel's.
Yeah. Because she was a
Because
little
they never
girl.
said how many times she regenerated.
No, because we just seen her as a little girl regenerated in the male, and male regenerated in the
Oh, we never see
river song that we know.
we never
Gloria, Gloria, that's how they have the bond. River and Clara, because Maisie Williams could be River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
But
Girl in the Streets of New York, it never showed the full regeneration.
No, but thinking about that, Gloria, if Maisie Williams is River, then she's hanging out with Clara. There's a bond there could happen.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
are we going to
That's when
see
they
a
had,
missing
had the
backstory?
sit-in thing.
I think they were thinking about it, but I'm not sure what they're going to do with that.
Because I hate it. Like, the thing is, like, when the Master was in the show, we got him once every 3 years. Now he's a woman. Now we get him every 2 episodes. It's like, why couldn't we have had John Simmons the Master every 2 episodes like we're having with Missy now?
Right. Well, I have a feeling that, and you tell me if I'm wrong, Hayden. He doesn't meet people in right order sometimes. I mean, he used to just start with River, where, but then it was more people. It was like Queen Elizabeth. So why couldn't he encounter John Sims Master, like when he was still Harold Saxon Prime Minister?
Yeah.
Is she, though, after end of
Smith?
time?
No, technically she may not be.
So she hasn't said that yet, has she?
Moffat said, "What makes you think that she's John Sims Master, like regenerated?"
Did Stephen Moffat say that, did he?
Something like that, yeah.
So
Like,
we
he just
never
threw-
did see the
he threw,
regeneration.
he threw it out there. It's not necessarily true because he lies, but he just tried to get everybody a little crazy. Like, oh my God,
Like,
there's a master we don't know about. It's like, all right,
Could you imagine if we see the trailer for the finale and all we hear is dun 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 dun, and there's just John Stim standing there,
Yeah,
then there's
4
Tennant
heartbeats.
over the other corner.
Well, how about this? How about like John Sim encountering Peter Capaldi? He regenerates, and we're all expecting Missy, and it's like Charles Dance or something.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That's what I really wanted for the 50th. I wanted the 50th to be John Sim, David Tennant going at it once again, That's what I
too.
thought it was going to be.
Me too. But
Yeah.
That was the best aspect of the show.
that was. The
Tennant
moment
was Sim.
Utopia, let me tell you something. The moment Utopia came out, right? People were doing music videos based on the Master versus the Doctor. People were going crazy. They had this YouTube video, it was amazing, where they had like the tattoo music, and it was like got you so hyped for Doctor Who.
Say what you want. I don't think you'll ever get a better set of 3 episodes than the season 3 finale. That was the peak.
I
of
always
Doctor
say
Who.
that, dude.
That was the peak.
I said that's what Moffat would do, is he'll do a 3-parter, because he's always about records. He hasn't done a 3-parter yet.
well, they say the season finale and the Christmas.
Yeah, they're saying that we're going to get the 3-parter now. Like, it's going to be the last 2 episodes on Christmas, maybe 3 parts.
Yeah.
How did they ever get out of the Doctor's time stream? They ever explain that?
So whatever happens in the season finale is kind of connected with what happens in the Christmas. So that kind of.
Do you remember that when we were speculating for about 8 months? So how do they get out of the Doctor's time stream? Then in the 50th, Clara's just riding a motorbike down the street like nothing's happened.
The Gallifrey gave him a new set of regenerations because he's supposed to died on Trenzalore, but they gave him new regeneration.
Trenzalore, what a classic
storyline.
storyline.
Well, you know what, too? They're repeating that, too, because supposedly in this season, the Doctor's going to be 500. Yeah, he's going to be like 500 years old, traveling and like stuck in Earth without the TARDIS. Yeah.
Why do all of Moffat's Doctors have to live for 2,000 years and be superior to every other Doctor?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
It's like, my Doctor lived for 4,000 years. How
well,
long did your Doctor live for? 3 years?
My Doctor, the 11th, lived thousands, and what are you going to say about that?
Yeah.
Almost 2,000 years. Because he's like
My
800 years old.
My Doctor said the Gallifreyans from the Time War.
Tennant accomplished more in 4 years than Matt Smith did in 2,000 years.
I know, that's true, though.
But
That
I
is
don't
true.
get it, though. It's like, literally, they would play it in real time. So if we saw David Tennant's Doctor, he would be 902 and regenerated when he was 906. The difference with Matt Smith is he skips like hundreds of years at a time in the storyline. It's like,
Well, that's why the specials could work, because if you remember the Waters of Mars, he went to different adventures before he went into End of Time. So he named a galaxy
That could be cool. Like,
Allison. We could still see those stories.
that's what I always wanted to
Yep.
see. When I was younger, I thought there should have been an animated series where each episode was just a random doctor on a random adventure, and you just have them voice the doctor, you know?
We did
I
get an
want a
animated.
Doctor Who game. I want a Doctor Who game.
We did get an animated Tabor Tennant. With the
Yeah, I know,
Infinity
but I'm
Quest
saying like
and
an anthology type show where it's
Right.
each episode is a different doctor on a random adventure, but all the storylines kind of connect in one arc, and all the doctors over their time as being a different doctor have all experienced this one big event which leads to this big finale with the current doctor or something.
Right. Yeah, I agree. They were even doing Japanese animation with John Pertwee stuff.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Mangas.
It's like, what, 10
That
minutes
was
long? or
great.
something?
That was great.
Yeah, it's got
And,
him and like the two masters.
Yeah.
Joe, I'm shocked you didn't do a Force Friday video. What's going on there?
Well, we're gonna do an everything show, so there's some stuff to talk about.
I've got
so.
some toys that I might be able to show.
All right, so why don't we go now and go to that?
Yep,
All
sure.
right. Give me about. I want to make sure this uploads right because YouTube is being a little slow lately.
Yeah,
Give me
for
about
real.
5 minutes, 7 minutes, and we'll do the everything show.
Yep, so easy.
All right. It'll be the season premiere of the everything show. All right, guys.
All right.
Take care. Bye for now.